Was good. Welcome to the video. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Mr. Risk to Limit. You're on the Risk to Limit YouTube channel. If this is not your first time seeing my face, thank you for coming back. Thank you for being subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're dropping sauce like this all the time. Anyways, in this video, I've been gone for a little bit and I went to go get a new cut. As y'all can see, I got a new cut. I got lined up just to drop some sauce for you guys. I'm here to drop some sauce for you guys on Amex. If you guys don't know, Amex is one of the stingiest institutions when it comes to their authorized users. If you guys didn't know, when you add somebody, let's say on your authorized user Amex card, the history that you have on that card is not going to pop up on their credit report. Amex is just really weird when it comes to things like that. I don't know why. It's literally the only company that I know of that even does that. So that's really weird. Amex, why do they do this? But we can actually get around this, and we can get Amex to report all of the actual history that you have on that card on your credit report or on the other persons that you added on your card's authorized user, on their credit report. So what we have to do, this is going to be a pretty quick and short video because it's honestly not anything out of this world. It's just that Amex is really I don't know why they don't just do this from the first place, but simply all you have to do with this is if you're the person that is being put as an authorized user. So if it's my card and I'm putting my brother as an authorized user, then my brother would have to call in. So the person being put as authorized user has to call in to Amex and tell them that they want the history of that card being reported on their credit. They know how long the card has been open for and all of that. So they want that history to be reported on their credit. So all you got to do is literally just call Amex up. I'm pretty sure you guys got to call the credit bureau line. So call up Amex, find their customer service number, and literally just keep on the line until you can find the customer service number for the credit bureau department, the department that works with all the credit reporting and the credit bureau stuff. So get to that department, make sure you're talking to a representative from that department, and then you basically want to tell them that you want this age to be reported on your credit. It's looking like you just got a brand new Amex card if you're not reporting this age. Tell them how long the card has been open. They're probably, you know why? It's just sometimes with Amex, when you add somebody as an authorized user, you don't put in their social or anything. It just asks you for their name, maybe their date of birth, maybe their address. I'm not too sure what it asks, but I don't think it asks for that person's social. So sometimes Amex, since they don't have your social, they can't report that full history. So if I'm the person that's put on as an authorized user, I would call up Amex, tell them I want all the credit history being reported, and they're most likely going to ask me for my social because they don't know it. So once I give them that, then they can go ahead and put all that history back on the Amex card. So then now Amex authorized user cards are not worthless. If you guys have people trying to sell you guys Amex AUs, and you're in your mind, you're thinking these Amex AUs aren't even worth it because they're not going to report all the history. Well, now they kind of are, and this is something that I literally just learned recently. They are now actually worth something because you can call up Amex and tell them to report all the history on your credit report. That's literally a bar, and I literally just learned this yesterday. So this is low-key a gem that not a lot of people are talking about. I literally never heard anybody talk about it except for this one random dude. And it wasn't even on YouTube. It was in a mentorship that I'm in. So this dude just randomly said it. And I was like, what? So I want you guys to try this and see if it works. I'm going to go ahead and try this with other people that I have on my authorized user cards on Amex. But, they have to be the one to actually call, which is hard when people are not into credit, as you guys know. So if you guys, do credit repair, funding, try to get somebody on an Amex card. Maybe just give it to them for free, right? Be like, hey, I want to test something out with you guys. I want to just experiment. So I'm going to give you this Amex. I'm going to put you on my Amex card as an authorized user. But what I want you to do is just call them up and tell them that you want that credit history to be reported and actually validate if this is true. So you guys want to validate this before you put anything into work, right? Don't take my word for it. Make sure you validate that this method works and that it's still working as of today, or that's even been put into implementation. Today is what's today's date? Today is Friday, November 22nd, 2024. So that's the time I'm shooting this video. If it's not working past this video, then this shit got patched. This is a new method that I just learned about, but I don't even know if it's even working. So check if the method is working before y'all go ahead and like spam this in every YouTube video you can, because we want to make sure that the method works, right? So go check, call up Amex, see if this works. But yeah, that's honestly like the gem, the sauce that I wanted to drop for you guys today on how to get, that all that history to be reported. And we want to make sure when we're calling them, don't take no for an answer. If they're telling you that they can't do it, I've heard that it can be done. So you guys cannot take no for an answer. Just keep bugging them until they either find you to the right person, until you can get to a manager, or until you can get to a supervisor that can do this for you and put all that history on your credit report. Do not take no for an answer when it comes to doing this. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys thought I dropped some sauce in this video, if you guys want to learn anything about credit, about other banking institutions, about making money online, making money physically, I do run a car rental business, and I'm trying to scale that as well as start an Amazon business, just doing things with my credit. If you guys want to learn how to use your credit for good, how to use your credit to get into good debt, meaning using your credit to turn that into cash and turn that cash into cash flow. So buying assets, buying things, buying businesses that you guys can use to make money using your credit. That's what this channel is going to be all about. Right now, I'm basically just laying the foundation with you guys, making sure I'm building up an organic following, giving you guys all the personal credit sauce, all the business credit sauce. So later on, when we're talking about high level plays and high level things about getting cars for Turo or private rental cars or Amazon or buying assets, buying real estate, you feel me? Getting passports with credit. You guys aren't lost on the foundations of credit. You feel me? So we're just building this channel brick by brick, building the foundation. So if you guys enjoyed, if you guys want to stay tuned for that journey, go ahead and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you, bro. You're literally going to be a day one when it comes to all this YouTube shit. And when I start giving you guys so much value and so much sauce. So thank you guys. Go ahead and leave a like on the video and comment something in the channel. If you guys like the cut, comment that on the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.